Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we get another video. Now, some people are not getting the notification, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's a problem across YouTube. Some people get the notification, some people don't. But click it anyway. It never hurts. Okay, the big bill has passed, and we're going to talk about that and a lot of other stuff. Okay, the Biden Green New Deal. I'm calling it what it is, y'all, and that's all it is. It's a Green New Deal for Joe Biden. It passed the House, and now Joe Biden has also signed it into law. This massive spending bill, we already see that it won't work, but he still wants it. Why? Because of all the stuff that he gets in it. He gets everything in this bill, and the American people gets hardly nothing at all. The Green New Deal is exactly what it is. I mean, hardly anything else is in it except for his green poo. We all know that his back pocket will be enriched greatly over this bill. Joe Biden didn't waste any time signing this into law. It was expected that he would sign it into law sometime next week when he got off of vacation. No, he interrupted his vacation for this, because this is very important for him to get his green poo. We also see everyone will pay this corporate tax that's in this bill. Everyone will pay this. The corporations will not pay it. They will pass it on to everyone else. Joe Biden says nobody under $400,000 will be taxed with this new tax. Well, that simply is not true. This new tax will be for every consumer in the United States. I mean, is he blind, or is he just dumb as a box of rocks and he can't see it? I mean, just look at the Ford Motor Company, what they did. Joe Biden put in there a $7,500 instant rebate at the car lot when you buy a new electric vehicle. Well, immediately, the Ford Motor Company says, we got you. They upped their prices, $8,500. So, in essence, they wiped that provision out of the bill and went up an extra $1,000 on their vehicle. So who's paying this? Sounds like the consumer is paying it, right? But really and truly, people that can afford an electric vehicle, people that's in the market for an electric vehicle, those people are not hurting. So I'm not really worried about those people. But this, with Ford Motor Company, that's just one company. They're all going to do it. And Joe Biden and his band of fools in Washington are too blind to see it. Just as long as Joe Biden gets his green new poo and his pockets padded richly. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Please comment. Let me know how you're doing, what you think about all this stuff. Just let me know you're out there. Also, please, I hadn't stressed this enough lately. Please hit that thumbs up button. That automatically tells YouTube that you like my content, and they will send it out to other people. Thank you so much. Y'all, I can't stress to you how important the midterms are. More than ever, the midterms are important, because if we don't vote these crooks out of office, I'm going to call them what they are. They're crooks. If we don't vote them out of office, and then in 2024 they're still there, and we expect to get a better president, Donald Trump Ron DeSantis, or whoever else is running. I don't know who else is going to be running at that time. But if we want a better president, one that will help the American people, it all depends on what we do in the midterms. Because if we've got the same crooks in office in 2024, no matter who the president is, they can't do nothing. They'll be lame ducks. They got to have the lawmakers working with them. And in the past 2 administrations, we have seen just the opposite. The president really can't do nothing if the lawmakers are not on board too. So we need all new lawmakers. Joe Biden is spending billions and billions of dollars on other countries. And he's spending wildly on this green you poo deal of his. He is making it rain everywhere except on the American people. And if we continue to let him and his cronies in Washington do this, we only have ourselves to blame. So it's up to us in the midterms to get them out of office and get new blood in. Now, will we get better? We don't know. But you got to ask yourself, could we even get any worse? I don't think so, unless Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi is there. But we're going to make sure that don't happen also. Some good news. We do have a little bit of good news. The gas prices has came down and has been down for the past 5 months. That is good news. But now, even though that sounds like good news, at what cost to the American people is this good news? Joe Biden is draining our oil supply, our oil reserves. And now what happens when they are run dry and we have a major war that the Americans are in? Will our military have the oil and gas to defend our country? After all, this is what this oil is originally for. It's for emergencies. We hadn't faced an emergency yet. We faced high prices. That just means we got to cut back on our traveling. Emergencies, that's a war. And if we don't have the oil to fight a war, we lose. And it seems like that's really what Joe Biden is wanting. So therefore, we have to get these people out of office at any cost. Y'all, if we don't do it, we only have ourselves to blame. That's the bottom line. Y'all, please comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to hear from you. I can't answer all your comments, but I do read them all. I'm just a one-man show here. I have no help with anything. Please watch the videos that's popping up here now. There's a lot of good stuff in those videos I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out greatly. The midterms, we've already talked about that. We know what we got to do, y'all. Now we just have to do it. And I will say it like I've always said it, always will say it, no matter who don't like it, whose little toes get stepped on, and I really don't care what YouTube has to say about it either. They call it hate speech. I call it love speech. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this stuff. Jesus Christ is the only one that we have right now that we can turn to. We all need to turn to Him and ask Him to save our world, to save our country. We have to pray for those people in Washington, those elected employees that we will fire in November and in 2024. We have to pray for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And we also have to pray for our enemies, that they will come around to the right way of thinking and seek out peace. Y'all, this world is going crazy real fast. And if we all don't get on our knees and ask Jesus Christ to forgive this world and to heal this world, it's just going to get worse. Y'all, if we don't do anything else, we have to talk to God. Y'all, I love you all. I will have another video tomorrow. In fact, I've already got notes for it. I hope y'all will come back. I hope you will watch these videos. Watch them to the end. And please, hit the thumbs up button. That thumbs up signals YouTube that you like my content, and they will share it out to more people, making our channel grow. This is your channel as much as it is mine, and I thank you for all your support. I love you all. Until next time, ciao.